but the pair of nines loses to the pair of jacks, so the Grand Victoria wins the hand. And that is last week's hand. This week we're just going to play a hand completely through, from start to finish. So shuffle up at home, grab 2 cards off your deck, and that is your Texas Hold'em hand. We are using some paper cards today. These are just some bicycle flying machines cards. I love bicycle paper cards. I like the variety. It just gives me something different to play with. Not the easiest to weave, but you can do it if you really try. So, you have your hand. Do you want to play against my hand? Here, that's my hand right there. 2 off the top, not perfect, but what are you going to do? I need some chips. Some Atlantic Club. Here we go. Just whatever. Sample set. So, burn a card. Let's see how the board plays out. King 4-5. Look how unique these are. I love this. Is it steampunk? Whatever the design going on here is. Queen of Hearts. And the river. Ooh. Let's see what I have. All right, well, there we go. Can you beat that? Anybody can beat that. Let us know what you have in the comments. And I'm going to change the camera angle so we get a little closer look at the poker chips for today. Today we're having a look at the Origins right here. Origins Legacy Poker Chip Set. So let's have a look. These were sent to me for review. I did not pay for these. Some things I look for straight away when I purchase poker chips and ceramics, and I get ceramic samples. First thing I look for is the texture. The texture on these is a very fine linen matte finish, very much like the Spades or the Tiki Kings. Not like the Scroll. Scrolls have a coarse texture and slightly different from the Scrolls, and the Tiki Kings and Spades are the Nevada Jacks. They all have, slightly different textures, but these are much more like these. I would describe them as the finest texture of all the ceramics. So the other thing I look for are dimples. Okay, dimples look fine here. Looking through the viewfinder, I'm having trouble seeing any dimples. Is that one right there? Kind of looks like one there. Anyway, that's something else that I feel like has come a long way in the last 10 years of ceramics. They've really improved the quality, I think, on some of the edge, like the edge spots, the dimples, everything I think is done pretty well. So then it ultimately comes down to looks after that, right? And the feel of ceramics, I love ceramics. I've always found them very easy to shuffle. I get complaints from people who say that they're difficult to shuffle. And I don't know what they're comparing them to, because they've always been pretty nice for me. So I guess everybody's different. But ultimately you would need to, order a few of these and try them out for yourself if you want to know how they feel. And if you can shuffle them, if that's important to you. So overall, the chips themselves seem fine. Now it comes to design. Now, how do I feel about design? Well, I'll tell you in the full review, but really that's what with a premium ceramic you're looking for. We have edge spot alignment, so that will clue all of you experienced poker chippers in on the price. You can go visit the link in the description below. It is, a premium ceramic with edge spot alignment is going to be a little bit pricey. These are definitely not entry level, cheap as can be ceramics. And the design, do you like the two-faced design? Let me know in the comments below. On one side, we have a circle, square, star. So you can see the circle, the square, and the star, but it's not too busy looking because they put this nice little circle right here with the denomination right there. No regional currency values there. And on this side, a skull. Now, I'm not saying, we've seen a lot of poker chips come through here with skulls on them. There have been a few. And a nice spade design here. Again, other poker chips with 2 faces, dual face technology. So it really comes down to look. This is kind of loud, kind of colorful, whereas this is much more, I would describe it as elegant. 2 colors, the base color and gold, which I think to me, looks really classy. Does it match up with all my Tiki King sets? Maybe not, maybe not perfectly, maybe not as childish as I would like it, but definitely, something to consider. So let me know what you think of the design. Do you like the two-face? Do you like the ceramics? Do you like the look of these chips? Do you like the two colors? Some of you, it'll be too boring. Some of you, it'll be too busy. And some of you, it'll be just right. The Goldilocks Legacy Origins set. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Please subscribe. Be sure to visit our sponsor, PokerChipForum.com. And my name is John Hobby. I'll be back with a full review of these in the fall 2018.